Hello everyone and welcome back to the StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty campaign. Real quick, I just gotta say that yesterday I got excited. I couldn't contain it anymore. I went into streamed some practice matches versus AI as the Zerg. I had to check them out. I practiced the Zerg for a couple of hours and then I went onto the ladder. I played my very first ranked game. I played against a Protoss that was ranked 2,500 and something or other, and I would have beaten him had I actually managed to spend any of my resources. So I'm going to be probably streaming in the afternoon, sometime around 3 p.m. US Eastern. I'm going to be spamming out a whole bunch of Zerg until I feel like I can press the buttons that I need to. And then we'll be going on to the ranked ladder some more and see where I place. So that's all fairly exciting. It does mean that I'm a fair bit more, what would you say, used to the controls. I know what more the units are called, and I'm better at pressing what I intend to do. I did end up losing the footage from the cutscene coming out of the mission, and I don't know if I have access to that. But basically, Tosh has some business proposals, and we made some money. So with that being said, let's go over here to the laboratory.
Yes, you have a questions?
Just out of curiosity, I did some tests on the minerals from Redstone. I thought you should know I found trace quantities of Jorium, a rare crystal with very unique properties.
I'm all ears, Doc. What kind of properties?
Jorium resonates at the same frequency as certain brainwaves. It's been theorized that it could be used to stimulate brain activity or even produce psionic abilities in human subjects.
What the hell does
It
Tosh want
resonates
that
at the
for?
frequency of brainwaves. Lady, are you sure you're a scientist? Because I'm not, but that don't sound like science. Anyway, we met Stetman. He cut himself while shaving and has a
802 to the power
piece
of
of
4 at 12. Don't forget the decimal point and the third exponent.
yeah. He's got some TP on his face where he cut himself while shaving. And Raynor seems to have absolutely no faith in him. So why he's here as the scientist on this ship, I have no idea. If you don't have faith in your people, what do you pay him for? You can kind of tell that I used to be a
Can you tell me
manager.
anything about this artifact? Gotta admit, kind of weirds me out.
I've done some preliminary studies. Your artifact is a few thousand years old, but that makes it pretty young in xenoarchaeological terms. Most alien artifacts are...
It ain't like...
All right. Let's head on over to the Armory. I want to know what kind of upgrades we're looking at. I'm not surprised to see that both of these upgrades look huge, because my initial impression of the Reaper was honestly that it was kind of bad. I wanted to pick up this upgrade, and I wanted to pick up the Hellbat mercenaries. Yes, these. Now I have 60k left. So yeah, what else did I do? I took a look at the laboratory over here in the console. Figured out that we get these like permanent choices. You can't undo them, which means that you could play the campaign again and just choose the other set of upgrades and see how that goes. Our bunkers can hold 6 people, so I liked the look of giving them extra life, but you can kind of repair bunkers while they're taking damage with a whole bunch of SCVs. So I feel like the turret gives you a bit of firepower that you just wouldn't otherwise have, whereas the life, you know, if I'm good with control, I can have a couple of SCVs behind a bunker that's taking damage, and I can kind of keep it alive. I just feel like the extra firepower, I mean, what's the best way to explain this? If enemy units are dead, they're not dealing damage. So why not shoot them instead of have more HP? Anyway, that was the thinking here. I'm also liking the look of putting guns on command centers, because why not? Why not just have a base that can shoot back? Then I can use the all-army hotkey, which chat told me was a very bad thing to do without a stream. But, I don't know. We'll see when it comes to that. Let's go back to the armory and spend the rest of our credits. We've got 60k. You could spend 40 of it on that. I think the fire bats do require a tech lab. So this upgrade is looking a little bit less valuable because I'm probably going to build one anyways. That's 40k. That's 60. 105. I figure this upgrade is probably really good. Maybe I should consider going for that next. But I want to get a lot of use out of the Hellbats, so we're going to upgrade those now. Looks like we've got 20k to float to next mission. Let's go take a look at the mission choices. So it looks like we've got like 3 story branches going on right now. One is to help this Tosh dude. Tosh dude, not Protoss. One is to help the Tosh dude, and he's up to some secretive stuff. The other one is to help Tychus, and he's got this sketchy background going on where the Emperor let him out of prison, and now he's with the Emperor's #1 public enemy. I don't buy any of the Mobius Foundation unless it's like a government research institute or whatever, something like that. It doesn't make a lot of sense. So we've got this Tychus storyline, and then we've got the Tosh storyline, and then we've got this Dr. Ariel Hansen storyline. I am loving the Zerg, so we're probably going to go to Meinhof in the next mission. Yeah, get another 110,000 credits, maybe upgrade our medic after that, and then we'll go deal with those weird looking Protoss dudes. Anyway, I'll see you soon. I'll be recording the at least one campaign mission today. I'm hoping to get 2. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'll see you soon.